Why are you so tilty? Hello, it's Maria from One Craft Chick, and I'm kind of going to do my Aldi's haul and my one thing from Goodwill, which was going to be a basket for snacks for my girls, but actually I put my mail in it when I came in, and my mail kind of fits perfect, so it might become a mail basket. Not exactly what I had planned for it, but that's okay. So here is my Aldi haul. My husband and I are really trying to be far more intentional and far more we're following a budget. Which, not to say that I always go crazy or anything, or he goes crazy at the store, but we had a really rough year last year, and we need to kind of rebuild up our savings. We did the Dave Ramsey thing a couple of years ago, and thank God that we did it. So if you haven't done the Dave Ramsey thing and paid off debt, and that whole series of having like 6 months of living expenses saved up, a year, however, I highly recommend it, because we actually were in a position last year where we ended up having to use 6 months of our, we had to use our savings of living expenses and live off of that. Here is my Aldi haul. Not that I know I shop at Aldi, because I do, and I love it. So, if you are not familiar with Aldi, Aldi is owned by Trader Joe's, which I love. Trader Joe's. They have a lot of the same policies. They actually have a lot very similar food, which is great. So that is where we do a lot of our shopping. So I have staples and just some other random, really just a lot of random things that I needed to get. And then I did buy some extra stuff. So my whole bill was $54.99, which is not bad for what I got. I always use this is a 31 bag, and it is one of the thermal ones. You can see that. So for all my cold stuff, and then this is actually was a free Earth Fare bag that I love, and is really great quality. And I use it all the time. When Earth Fare opened here, they were giving out bags, so I got one. Okay, let's get started. And you can tell how lovely I'm dressed, just for you. I got a dozen eggs, because we go through eggs. Actually, I made 10 eggs the other day, and my family of 4, and there was none left between my husband and my children. And I barely had any. And now, it's fine. I also made sausage, and I also made hash browns. And still, 10 eggs, hash browns for everybody, and sausage. And there was still just a little sausage is all we have left over. So, I always buy the split loaf wheats. Here I ended up getting some random things that I had not planned on. I got these crepes. I think I got 2 things of them. They also had apple ones. So I bought, there are 4 in each. I thought these would be great for just like Saturday or Sunday mornings for the girls. And then I make it and give them also some turkey sausage. So we've had these before, and these are good, but we've never done the crepes before, so that will be interesting. I always buy my creamer at Aldi. I'm a huge fan of the vanilla caramel, and they just changed the packaging, so I knew which ones were newer and which ones were older. And then my husband really likes the pumpkin spice, which only comes out like this time of year, so I got him a pumpkin spice. He doesn't drink quite as much coffee, because he goes to work every day and gets coffee at work. I stay home, and so I drink at home. And then also I eat at home. So, along with my youngest daughter, we, she doesn't go to school except for 2 days a week. So I bought these ham and cheese. They're like Hot Pockets, but they're slightly cheaper and they are actually really good. If you can buy Hot Pockets on sale, you can usually find them like 3 for $6 or that end up right around $2 a piece. These are like $1.99 or $1.89, and they're just as good, and I don't have to go around looking for a sale. So I got the ham and cheese, and I also got pepperoni. I haven't tried the pepperoni before, but I'm sure that they are pepperoni pizzas, so I'm sure they're good. I also got these, the Fit and Active, which is, I assume, you know, like a lean one. I've never tried these before, but this was Southwestern Veggie. Meatball and mozzarella, which I assume my husband will steal. Another meatball and mozzarella. A Light and Fit pepperoni pizza. And then 2 that are the Light and Fit, and they are Philly cheesesteak. So I've never tried those, but those were part of, you know, usually have some kind of a weird special, not weird, but like they only have a certain number and a small amount, so I bought a couple of those. The Moo Tubes, these are awesome, just as good as any other brand, and my girls love them. They're great to throw in lunch, because even my girl who goes to school 2 days a week has to take her lunch, so this is just a great little thing to add. They do at her school keep their stuff cold, so that works out. I don't have to throw cold pack in. I bought the kielbasa, which we just used. That's what I used last night when I made eggs. I just cut it up and cut it in small pieces, and then cut it in half, and kind of fried it up a little bit. Not fried it, but just, you know, warmed it up a little bit, and so I bought a replacement for that. A thing of bananas. My girls really love apple chips. They do a lot of snacking because they're kids and that's what they do. So I got these apple chips, and I got cinnamon and original, and I thought that those would kind of be perfect little afternoon snacks for them. Probably just mix them together so they get a little bit of both. I got flour tortillas. Again, love these. They're great. Even if we're not doing tacos, we just throw some cheese on it, or throw lunch meat on it and roll it, or just fold it in half. And it's, you know, just a great replacement if you don't really want as much bread as, you know, want a whole piece of bread, use a tortilla. And actually my oldest will eat them whole, just by themselves, which I don't really particularly care for, but she likes it, so it's all that matters. Peanut butter, these little, they're 4 in a single pack of peanut butter crackers, which are a great snack at our house. Penguins, little baked penguins, good snack. Angel hair, pasta, and herbs. I do not pretend to be a great cook. I take a lot of shortcuts, and I think that if you're a stay-at-home mom and you're, you know, you have young kids, or not a stay-at-home mom, I mean, if you're just somebody who needs, you don't need to make everything from scratch. I'm a big proponent of just buy something that is easy. There are times and places for everything, and there's a time and place for angel hair pasta with herbs and shells and white cheddar pasta. Throw some kielbasa in it, and you have a meal. And it took you, 15 minutes, and I am all for that. These little breakfast biscuits, again, just a great little snack item for not only the girls, but also for me. And for the fruit punch, we have gotten the wild cherry also, but they're just great. They don't get them all the time in their lunch, but it is just great to, every once in a while, throw in there some nice little treats instead of them having water, which is actually better for them than anything, but they're kids and they like that kind of stuff sometimes. And the last thing is fruit and veggie snacks. And we don't do a ton of these, but these actually are going to go to school with my youngest daughter as a snack to share with her class. So I think I did pretty well. I mean, not horribly. And I got some fruit and some meats, and I got a lot of snacky stuff because, like I said, we were kind of at our wits' end with snacks. So if you have had any of these things, or you have something that you love from Aldi, I would love to hear about it. I'm always looking for different things from there, or really from anywhere, just to try, because I want, you know, I want to buy something that I assume I'm going to like, or I'm in a position to think I'm going to like. And although Aldi and Trader Joe's both have excellent return policies, which is if you're not happy, you can take it back and they don't ask questions and they just kind of refund your money, which is great. You know, kind of like on their thing, on their items, it's, you know, it says double back guarantee, they'll replace the product and refund your money at Aldi. I don't think at Trader Joe's that they will replace the product and refund your money, but they will always refund your money. I have taken like half-opened bottles of wine back to Trader Joe's and said, this is not, we're not going to eat it, no, we're not going to drink it. So, and they just, okay, and they just refund it, which I think is just a really great policy that probably not enough people either know about or really take advantage of. And they, like I said, they are really nice about it, and I'm not somebody who wants to just like be a pain. I'm really trying to be conscious of that, and I'm really reluctant to do some of those things. But if you spend money on something and you expect it to be one way and it's really another way, then I've kind of decided to be better about refunding, you know, or asking for that back. And like I said, Trader Joe's and I've returned to Aldi, and they have just been completely okay. And I mean, they ask very few questions, and they just refund your money or give you the credit, you know, towards whatever else you're buying that day. And I think that is it's just a wonderful thing for everybody. So, like I said, comment below and let me know what you like from Aldi, because I would love to hear it. Subscribe. Again, I'm still trying to figure out exactly what this channel is all going to be. So if you have recommendations or things that you would like to see me do, I would love to hear about that. You can leave that in the comments below. So I hope you have a wonderful day. It's Friday here, so I hope you have a good weekend. And I'll see you later. Bye.